Recently there are a lot of cleaning, remember? A lot of disaster and war and all kind of things. These are screening process. And those who live here now are already up to at least 1 or 2 levels higher. Even they are still in the physical body, but their soul already elevated to 3rd or 4th level. They're still connected with the physical body only by the cord. Understand? Yeah.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English, French, Chinese, and Alaxese, also known as Vietnamese, with subtitles in Arabic, Alaxese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 温馨问候，和蔼的观众，我是耿梅，来自有魅力的中国。中国国土面积与全欧洲面积相近，拥有全球最多人口。中国幅员辽阔，境内有高山、高原、丘陵、盆地和沙漠，山川地貌非常多样化，广大无垠的领土和独一无二的地形，缔造丰富多元的文化、宗教和生活方式。中国被尊为4大文明古国之一，文化丰富，源远流长，有4000多年的历史。的确，中国是诸子百家学说、思想和宗教的重镇，是孔教和道教发源地。紫禁城位于首都北京的市中心，是中国明清两朝的皇宫。精雕细琢的紫禁城是中国传统建筑的极致代表。联合国教科文组织将紫禁城列为世界文化遗产。很高兴能与您分享繁荣中国的剪影。我国人民祈求上帝让您时时都拥有无条件的爱与心平气和。青海无上师30多年来以神圣教理照亮世界，这位完全开悟的名师传授观音法门，帮助渴望的求道者即刻开悟，一世解脱。所有开悟名师都修观音法门，如佛陀、耶稣基督、先知穆罕默德，祝他平安，和咕噜那纳克。他强调，我们只要时时想念上帝，为他人无私奉献，遵循宇宙律法， 将达到人类最高果位，了悟来到地球的目的。青海无上师慈悲为怀，是非凡的在世典范，经常援助难民、街友、灾民和需要帮助的人，给予物资和经济援助，以爱心抚慰他们。2006年，他获颁故事和平奖，此奖等同东方的诺贝尔和平奖。他卓越的人道善行，多年来获颁无数奖项，博得世人无数赞誉。他努力为动物发声，提倡和平爱心的植物饮食。他更许下宏愿，希望人类醒悟，众生皆神圣，缔造和平辉煌的纯素世界，动物和人类共存共荣。他以各种方式倡导纯素生活，例如广发传单，您也可以选择这样的生活。创设爱家国际连锁纯素餐厅，无上师电视台。他也经常呼吁政府和媒体领袖，并参加气候变迁视讯会议。无论世人是否警觉，其努力影响世人志具，唤醒人们选择善待动物的生活，并奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久太平，救地球免于气候变迁。青海无上师多年来足迹遍布全球，从美国到非洲，欧洲到大洋洲，对大众和他的徒弟讲经开示数百场，阐释各种灵性主题。今天有幸为您播出其中一场睿智开示，师徒之间节目恩典期间精进打坐3集之一，2012年4月6日，以英语、法语、中文和优勒越南语开示于法国。
Sorry guys, I cannot come the whole night. So, wake you up on time or not? Sorry, wake you up this time. I will look about it later, okay? We don't have so much time for everything, my God. Hey, welcome home, eh? Sorry about all this. Hey, new one, huh? Oh, good looking. So how are you guys? Good? Nice to see you. I'm glad to have come to see you. Yeah. Yeah. What a life, huh? Before I took over this job, I didn't imagine so much work. So, I really wanted to see you yesterday. I know there are newcomers and all that, but I couldn't. And tonight I want to come earlier, also couldn't. So I waited until now. At last. Yeah. So you are happy? Yes. Not too tight. not too tight. Not small. Too small? No? Yeah. Yes. The Chinese downstairs, okay? Everybody downstairs, whoever Chinese or not, okay, yeah? Okay, downstairs, not you. You sit here, you good already. The day before, there was a Chinese sister complained, and she sit behind, next to the staircase there, and she told me, first time I ever see you, can I sit in the front because I can't see you very well? How? I say, how? This is very good already, right? I said she has not been to Thailand retreat, that's why she complained. Have you been? Yeah, some of you, many of you, huh? Who has been to Thailand retreat, raise hand. Okay. When you find a sister again, you explain to her more in your language, detail, please. How many flights you have to fly up in order to go to the bathroom? 16 or something. 16 stairs. More, huh? 18, huh? You count it? How can you forget, right? How can you forget the number? And then you came home, you feel tough on top of the world, exercise, legs and arm all grown so big, strong. Yeah, some people say they have been sick before, have some knot in the muscle of the legs or something. After Thailand retreat, all the knots of so frightened, run away. She became top 10 of the physical fitness. The good news of Vietnam, xả can use, okay? Xả is like grass, doesn't feel to hurt. So it's okay. It's a new on the list. New on the list. And concerning the last time we talked about the enemies who came back and love each other, because some people ask me how to spot the enemy, I say difficult. After you spot it, it's too late already. Nevertheless, I have told you, love can dissolve the karma, bad karma, yes? And then next life, you have no more trouble, yes? But you will bump into another enemy again, who knows? Yeah, this world is full of give and take people, Mostly the people who has trouble with each other from past lives, mostly they come here to iron it out, yeah? If they can. And mostly they promise before they came down here that they will do better this time, yes. But mostly they forget. When the payment is too big within the relationship, they don't like it. So they flare up again and then have to come back again. Next life, pay double or triple. Remember Gandhi? There's a story about he asked his friend, why, a very famous writer, why does he put up with his wife? Because he's so terrible, harassing him and all the time and bossing him around. And why didn't he just run away and find another wife or something? He said, I don't dare, because last time was not too bad, and this time it's already worse. If I run away next time, it would be hell. Now, if you want to spot the enemies, I advise you not to, but if you really want to know, I tell you. You want to know? Even if it's already too late? Okay. Well, at least you can tell the enemy, say, listen, you behave, or else next time will be more trouble. It's not like, suppose you are in love with an enemy. This is the way it works. You see, people who hate each other in some of the former lives have to return one way or another, one life or another, to work it out, to have to love each other so that you can forgive and forget. And enemies, when they come back, it's not always like husband and wife. It could be also within the family. Yes, like your son, your daughter, your mother, your father. But the solution is always love and forgive. Otherwise, it won't work anywhere. It will not erase without love. Now, it's not always your fault. Yes, that the one that dearest and beloved to you is so difficult to handle. Maybe he's the one who make trouble, or she's the one who own you something in the last life, and this lifetime the payment is so kind of irritating to him or to her, or maybe too big or feel too hard to pay. Understand? And enemies doesn't always mean that, okay, you fight to each other nails and tooth all day long or every day, or hurting each other even physically also. It could happen like that, but it doesn't always happen. It could happen in different way because there are different kind of enemies. Yes, like, okay, you maybe meet somebody and then suddenly all your business go rotten and you lose a lot of money, or you lose your properties, or it could be that your health suddenly turn around and become very bad. Yes, or you have accident, everything. That doesn't always mean because of that person, but it could happen that way. Understand me? Yes. And if it continue like so often and a lot of time, then you should know that is maybe you have met your match. Bad match. Yeah? Okay. So in the old time, when people want to marry their daughters and sons, they check it out thoroughly, astrologically match, or background match, educational match, class, social class match, everything, and the habits of the parents, and the habit of the both of the future partners and things like that. And so to make sure the marriage lasts a lifetime and have good children and prosperity and good luck and good health, everything together. I don't know if it always works, but, like my parents, are not like falling in love or anything. They're matched, between the parents. And at that time, my father couldn't even see my mother before marriage day. Don't see nothing, so I just rely on the matchmaker to tell him how beautiful she is and how good she can cook, or, how well she behave and everything. So believe her or not believe her, take it or leave it, that's it. But my mother could peep out and look at my father when he came. He didn't know, of course. Because he has to come to my mother's parents' house in order to ask for her hand. See, she doesn't have to go to him, therefore he couldn't peep to look. But he has to go to bring, presents and with his parents together to, ask for her hand at my mother's house. Yeah, of course. And of course she can peep from inside her room, yeah. And then she even said, oh, he looks so dark, why is it? And I remember she told me, her parents told, no, he looked a little dark, but his future very bright. He's French educated and, a good position and good education, so future is bright, it's okay. Parents okay already, so mother has nothing to say. In the old time, it's like that. If your parents okay, you have nothing to say. Most of children obey the parents' decision in terms of marriage anyway, Or some, very rarely, but some do run away with their loved ones. But that will be looked down upon, by the whole society, whoever know them. Nowadays, they don't listen to parents anymore. Parents have to listen to them. Or else, you know what I mean? Yes. Remember I told you the joke about a teenage boy, about 14, 15, and then he began to date a girlfriend. And then our father worried, about stuff, so he called his son into his room and said, son, you are growing up now, and there's something I want to tell you. I want to, discuss with you, but I really don't know how to begin. And those, man-woman stuff, And I really don't know how to begin, He was shy also. The father didn't know how to explain the bees and the flower and stuff. So the teenage son say, "Oh, Dad, never mind. Whatever you don't know, you just ask me, I tell you." Expert at young age already. Nowadays, you cannot tell the children anymore. They have internet, they have, magazines, they have, all kind of stuff. Yes, also, sometimes when it's like death, like death and death meet each other, then things are sometimes very obvious, but the people don't know, like a partner would not know. They think, oh, they're meeting bad luck together, but it could be the partner that brings bad luck, one of the partner, understand? So that you have all kind of trouble together. It's just like the last life again and again and again. And sometimes if you observe, you will know it, yes? So you just be more careful and maybe more loving, more, I would say, I don't know, more unconditional, and pray that next life it won't happen again. But it's not that easy, Mostly strong enemy that meet and fall in love right away. There's nobody can tell them to stop. This is a problem. Of course, there are also friends who met each other again and feel very comfortable with each other, But because if friends already, then there's no need to meet each other to iron out the differences and trouble from past life. So mostly you have to meet the enemy, to love your enemy. Like Jesus says, so if you have one, just love. Love him, love her. Follow Jesus' teaching, okay? And don't blame anybody. Maybe he or she is there to test your strength, to boost your courage more into spiritual practice, yeah? So you have more faith in God, you pray more fervently and sincerely. Because sometimes if life is too smooth, maybe you just too relaxed, And you don't think of God that much. Or you think of him now and then when you feel a little downcast. But mostly you're happy together. Who needs God in that situation? Remember the joke also I told you before? There were one priest and one bus driver all went to heaven together. And the priest got a little wood house somewhere in the corner of the heaven. And the bus driver got a big mansion with all facilities in it. So the priest was very upset, He said, "My Lord, I don't really mean to complain because we, the man of the cloth, should be satisfied with whatever is given to us. And I'm used to with simple life, not to complain or anything, but could you please tell me why the bus driver got a big mansion and I, the whole life devoted to you and your flock, and I got only a little wood cabin in the corner of the garden of the heaven." So what did God say? Remember? No, he didn't hear that. Okay, it's good then. That means it's fresh, so you can laugh again. So God said, well, when you're preaching, everybody falling asleep. But when the bus driver was driving, everybody prayed, prayed so earnestly and fervently. Well, we probably never know how he got his bus driver license, eh? Now you remember, huh? Good, okay. Up there also new people? Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait all this time. I was so worried that you left before I had a chance to even come to see you. So you didn't leave, huh? You leave today? Any of you? tomorrow. Oh, is it already tomorrow? On 7 you leave or the 6th? 7? All of you 7? 6? Yes, yeah, 6 is today already. In a few hours, right? Good that I have come.
Je voudrais vous remercier pour tout ce que vous faites pour tous les initiés et moi en particulier.
Oh,
Je
c'est vrai?
viens du Togo, Lomé.
Qu'est-ce que je fais pour vous?
Master, vous m'avez beaucoup sauvé, beaucoup béni. Je vous dois beaucoup.
Non, rien du tout.
Master, vous vous êtes trop donné pour nous.
C'est bon alors.
Master, je vous remercie infiniment.
Je vous en prie infiniment.
Merci beaucoup, Master. Et vous avez encore fait un miracle. La fois passée, je suis partie demander un visa d'1 semaine. On m'en a donné pour 1 an. Master, je vous suis reconnaissant.
Wow.
Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Wow. C'est vous qui est bien.
Merci, Master.
C'est vous qui êtes bien. C'est pour ça, toutes les bonnes choses
Vous souffrez trop pour nous,
arrivent
Master.
pour vous. Hein?
Vous avez trop souffert pour nous.
Ah, ça va. Comment vous
Je
savez?
peux vous causer?
Comment vous savez?
Oui, j'ai vu ça dans la méditation.
Ah.
Et on était 3, vous, Master, moi et une que je ne connais pas. Et il y a 2 hommes avec coupe-coupe qui couraient derrière moi. Et vous m'avez dit de partir. Et vous avez pris le devant. Il a dit, Master, on va vous couper. Non, je vais rester avec vous. Vous m'avez dit, non, partez. Et vous vous êtes donné. Le monsieur, quand il a pris coupe-coupe sur vous, vous avez disparu du coup.
Oh.
Et je suis partie, Master. Master, merci infiniment.
Super.
Merci, Master. Vous êtes Dieu, Master. Vous n'êtes pas ordinaire, vous êtes Dieu. Dieu en personne. Merci.
Si vous êtes bien, moi, je sens bien aussi. C'est important que vous êtes bien. OK? Vous vous sentez bien? Alors, c'est très important. Yes.
Hey, Master. I was just wondering, I have 2 little girls, and one of them takes your photo, or did a few days when her daddy came to retreat, and she was crying a lot, saying she missed you. And I wonder why a little 3-year-old, did she know you before? The little kids?
Why don't you ask her? They all know me. Some forget, some remember. Up to 4 years, most of kids remember and have good connection with heaven and know who is who. Mostly up to 4 years old, not all of kids, but up to 4 or 5 years old, they talk to God every day, talk to heaven every day. And we are the one who are lost. Okay, tell her I love her very much, and please take some candy home and tell her it's for me.
She wanted to come and see you, she wants very much.
I know, I can never see everybody.
I know, it will never be enough. She'll want to see you every day.
Oh my God, what am I to do? There you are. Just for your kids, huh? Don't steal any from them. No, I'm just joking. Everybody have some, please, after it's heavy though. Oh yeah, because I have a family, that's why. Ain't no need, but they like it, so I have to do it all the time. Actually, you know what, guys? Thank you. You like it so much, so I have to do it. Otherwise, don't really need it. You know I'm always with you. I don't have to be physically with you or do anything. You know that, but you still like to have a look at your own mama. Oh, yeah. And I have promised, so I had to try to come, no matter what price. Okay. You finished? Yeah? Yes?
Yes. I was wondering about the Golden Age, because we started into the Golden Age a few years ago,
Yes.
and then kind of got derailed by climate change.
No, climate change has nothing to do with Golden Age.
Are we still headed towards the Golden Age?
Yeah. And we have saved the planet. We have more than 50 years now extra. You didn't know? all the people except those who are screened out. Recently there are a lot of cleaning, remember? A lot of disaster and war and all kind of things. These are screening process. And those who live here now are already up to at least 1 or 2 levels higher. Even they are still in the physical body, but their soul already elevated to 3rd or 4th level. They're still connected with the physical body only by the cord. Understand? Yeah. Because most people are good at heart. They just didn't know what they're doing when they eat meat or drink wine. They didn't really know what they were doing. They just been taught to do that and copy each other, but they're good at heart. So now we have saved the planet and continue. The planet will continue for, I don't know how long, but up to now, 50-some years and still counting, as long as I'm alive and still, if you let me meditate deeper and more. Keep calling me to see you. It's okay, now and then okay, but not often, okay? I have to meditate a lot, and you too, all of you. Meditate as much as you can, even 1 minute, 2 minutes, every time. Just meditate all day. Whenever you can. During break at work, go to the toilet, meditate anytime. Eating, meditate. Drinking, meditate. All the time. Okay? Always remember God in heaven. Because this period is a period of grace now. And whatever you do will be paid, rewarded 100-fold more. Okay? Yeah, especially in the center, there will be heaven gates and heaven blessing and heaven portals. All will be multiplied over there for you. But you have to let me meditate to sort it out, eh? Because if I don't have time, I can't do anything. All intellectual question and all secretarial work. Yeah? Yes. We could do better if we meditate to save the planet. Yeah? Because their soul will be uplifted and their sin will be cleansed. And then if they die, they go to higher heaven, even if the planet is destroyed. But it's not destroyed now. We have saved it for half a century, and then we'll continue counting. Okay? You didn't know? Oh, bro, you knew, that's why. We announced it a few days ago. You don't let them watch the old TV? You did? But they don't watch it? You let them watch the important part, not the part that we chatting over teacup and all that stuff. Important one, Yeah, the saving the planet and the reason why I couldn't come sometimes. Yeah. Didn't let you watch it? Oh, bad boy. Chit. I have told him, it's too many.
We have been watching.
Yeah? Too many, that's why. They just keep rolling one tape after another, and probably you miss the important one. Just show the important tape. This you can tell people also on the internet if you want. You can send it to internet. The planet is saved, hoorah! But you knew it, eh? You knew it. The big war is reduced and the disaster are reduced. Even climate change, but everything become better. It cannot be 100% better because the whole humanity haven't changed much. But there are many people joined in a vegan or vegetarian diet, And because of that, it's easier also to save. A little bit easier. A little bit easier, yes. Otherwise, remember one of your brother told a story? Oh, you were not here, but some of you remember that when we were meditating in Thailand, and he was meditating at home because he couldn't go, and then he saw that the Master Power lifted Thailand people, all of them, one level higher. The Thai people, they follow the small wheel Buddhism. Small wheel, big wheel, they're all Buddhism. In many sutras, Buddha mentioned that if you eat meat, you are not my disciple. I mean, not Buddha's disciple. Well, not my disciple also. In that case. I love you guys. Thanks for coming, huh? Thanks for loving me and trusting me all these years and doing the good stuff that you're doing. Helping the world and as much as you can. Thanks a lot, eh? I'm proud of you. Mucho proud. I hope you have more time to meditate for yourself and for your many generations and for the world and for the universe at large. I don't know if you reach that much blessing, but well, let's think big, huh? It doesn't cost anything. Okay, any more questions? Yeah.
Thank you, Master. I'm so happy to see you again. Okay, I have 3 cats. One of my cat is white one, but she's so sick. But one of the animal communicators said it's because of my karma. She's sick because of my karma. But others said it's because of her own karma, my cat's karma. So,
So what's the question?
She's sick because of my karma, and do I have to practice more for her, for me?
Yeah, of course. What else? Don't you feel ashamed that your cat has to take your karma?
Okay, thank you.
Never mind. Maybe you did something good to her in last life also. Now she wants to repay you with her life. Most animals, they are like that. You know, even if you didn't do anything good to her last life, if you take care of her, you love her, they willingly sacrifice even their own life for you. No question. Yeah, cats, dogs, birds, chickens, turkeys, cows, horses, donkeys, pigs, they all do. Just human doesn't know it. Just because you have a telepathic communicator to the animals, therefore you know, otherwise you wouldn't know. You think, okay, my cat is sick. See what I mean?
Master, thank you for seeing us. I'm so touched. I have a little story. The little story was the other day, there was a little bee on the eave of my window. He was dying. There was a lot of wind, and I think he got blown off a tree or something. Anyway, he was dying. He was on all his legs, and I was trying to shield him from the wind, and I put an aphorism book, your book, next to him to block him. And this, I tried to save him for about 5 minutes.
But the book went down?
No.
I'm scared, man.
No, I opened the book so that it would act like a screen. So he started to walk towards the pages of the book. He wanted to get into the book, and and his energy started immediately to come back. And
what book is that?
It was the aphorism, the book, yeah. And he
my
wanted
book.
to,
Okay.
yes. And he wanted to merge with the book, and I could just tell he was walking towards the fold. And the next thing you know, he flew away. I mean, as if nothing happened. So it was just wondrous to witness. I mean, it was a small miracle. Thank you.
师父您好，我有一个小故事。这一次见到你很高兴，真的不容易。有一次我在家翻菜地，我家菜园里翻菜地，有一只小鸟。我当时伙伴里有个 MP3 师傅在讲经，那只小鸟就跟着我一直在菜园跟前待了2-3个小时。后来我上2楼，它就在我家院子上面的院墙上面也待着，一直就听师父讲经。我当时觉得这只小鸟好可爱，好可爱。谢谢师父。
OK 好可爱。
那是师父的力量。那只小鸟都知道认到师父，小鸟都知道师父是上帝。
他有没有跟你说啊？
他没跟我说。
没说怎么那么清楚？
但是他就一直听师父讲经。
OK 好吧。
谢谢。
动物它们比较灵感啊，比较有灵性啊，大家听得都懂啊。我们人比较困难。因为我们自己那个身体啊、头脑跟系统很复杂啊，因为复杂的才能够当人有那么多能力。不过也是因为复杂才会有很多受麻烦，也有障碍。 我们头脑也是朋友，也是敌人啊，很复杂的。在电视上有很多纪录片，有没有？看到很多那个小小的动物哈，小小那个海里面的动物，很小很细，看起来很弱小，有的是这样这么小而已啊。不过活在很深的那个海底里面呢，没问题的，又冷又黑暗的，他们没问题的，好弱细的一种动物哎，就我们哈人一下去那边就会分成万段了，你懂吗？哎呀，下面呢一定会冷会痛，然后会死的。他们那么弱小没问题的啊，因为我们系统太复杂了，那个很多功能啊，要抵抗这个，要防备那个，所以那个都反而变成障碍啊。我是你们看上那个很多动物啊，在我们地球上，也不要说在海底了，它都有弱小的，像那个小小的那个苍蝇哈，fly。苍蝇是吗？啊，那个苍蝇啊，它这么弱小啊，但那么的冬天冷啊，有一些也不是冬天，有时候春天，不过还是很冷啊。我们出去外面呢，一会儿就受不了了。他们在外面就滑的，白天晚上都活生生的没问题，了解吗？哎，有一些更细的、更小的，也可以住外面没问题，我们不行呢，不习惯啊。OK，所以太复杂了，太多工具了，懂不懂？所以有时候领不到那个上天的那种灵气啊，或是加实力。我们打坐的时候是在训练当中。OK，any other question？
师父，我想跟您报告一个好消息。就是说西藏很难得到素食的嘛，但是前一段时间我们帮助西藏一个小学去看那个生病的孩子，结果呢跟那个上师去了解到就是宣传吃素的事儿嘛，结果那个上师说他们已经吃素10年了，而且他一直在宣传吃素，然后我们把那个藏文版的样本书送给他们，他们也很接受，然后非常非常那个就是跟咱们做的都是一样的，而且对那个牛也在放生。就是不再杀生了，有一些人家。
好，
感谢师父。
不会了，很好。
谢谢师父。
西藏也有一些喇嘛吃素的，他们比方说那个 Oracle 喇嘛，他们要吃素才行。还有吗 ？Yes.
Thank you, Master. With the new diet suggestions that you've been making. I know that they're just suggestions, but like, let's say if we have a tree and we have to trim it, you know, if we're really sensitive to that, we can feel that it's feeling pain.
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestion for how we should deal with, like, if we have to trim a tree?
No, I don't have
anything?
any suggestion. It's your problem.
Thank you.
How can I suggest? Huh? No, you recite the 5 names, you apologize, you tell them, please, if possible, you withdraw your sense occurrence to the other part. I'm going to cut this part, but maybe it doesn't work.
Thank you.
Just do that and recite the 5 names, okay? If you have to, you trim. If you just trim the leaves, then they don't feel. It's like cut fingernails. But if you trim the big trunk, and they feel pain. Attempt to withdraw the sense occurrence to the other part of the tree or to lower part or somewhere.
Master, it seems like when we're here we could go without sleep easily. And I know it's the blessing power. Could we take it home too and do it? Not be able to sleep so we could meditate all
understand.
night?
It's a little, sometimes easy, sometimes difficult. Try to take it if you can. Try. At home, when you meditate alone, it's different, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
But it should last you at least a few months.
师父好，我想跟师父分享一个故事。去年我们去参加 LA 的 Real Love 的续集，然后在 LA 结束之后，我们租了一个 Jeep， 4个同修，就是姐姐、妹妹还有 niece 一起就去National Park。然后我们开，因为 很累，所以就都睡着了，全部睡着，结果车子就往那个山边快要掉下去，然后我们都不知道。等到我们醒来的时候呢，车子已经从山边再转到左边去了，然后已经快要撞，然后我就那时候已经醒了，在跟姐姐说，因为平常都是我开，我有 international drive， 不过那天就太累了，所以就给姐姐开。结果再慢慢拉回来的时候，车子已经撞到石头了，然后已经有点声音，然后我们只好停下来。后面有2个 handsome men 就下来了，告诉我们说：“你们知道发生什么事吗？”我们说：“真的不知道，因为我们全部睡着了。”因为他说我们几乎整个车子是要掉下去了，不晓得他说到底是谁开车，怎么这么好的技术再把它拉回来？他简直不敢相信，怎么会有这样的事情？他们 witness 就正在我们的后面，所以我们相信都是师父的帮忙，救了我们4个人。谢谢师父。
My God， 那么累还要去玩哈？啊，以后开车就不能睡觉了，睡着都不能开车。OK， 讲过了，太可怕了你们啊！那个车很重啊，师父那么弱小，4个胖的孩子在上面，吃得好饱，然后坐在那边睡觉。真不可思议，这些人，你们真的好不可思议。下面有没有人要问什么？Yeah，
师父，我想请问一下，我们宜兰小中心有天堂线，可是我们有之前2个小中心师父都住过，不晓得是不是2个小东西都有天堂线，还是只有1个小中心？
哪一个？
宜兰，台湾宜兰。
有了
2个都有。谢谢师父。
这次能够来打禅，都是因为我接受了一个很大的考验以后才能成型哈。那因为这次我们报最后一梯啊，结果第一梯变成最后一梯，结果我跟我妹2个就很冒险。因为我们就像2个老人在冒险一样，根本英文都不通。后来师父安排了新加坡的那个同修，我们就遇到他们，那一路就很顺利。因为我们下飞机是6点25分，那我们6点55分要登机，结果我们就飞奔，而且如果是我跟我妹，我们根本就没有办法走到那里。然后就幸亏有新加坡师父派新加坡的同修来带路哈。那时候我在这边感谢师父。
Yeah, up there, you want to ask a question?
Hi, Master. You said that earlier that you were looking for an anonymous driver. Are you still looking for a driver, Master?
You are a driver?
Yes, I would like to serve you as a humble driver if you're still looking for one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, are you European?
No, I'm a U.S. citizen, Master.
Oh, that's difficult. You can only stay 3 months or 6 months. I don't know what I need anymore now. Everybody, but thank you, everybody come just mess me up so much, and I'm so scared now. I think maybe I have to drive myself. But I have to need somebody because of you. I need you. But if I'm alone, I don't need, of course. I don't know what to say anymore. It's very difficult. Very difficult. I don't mean you, I just talk general. Up to now, it's like that. I always tell them, please, we have to be together, one. Like a car have 4 wheels, but all has to go in the same direction. You cannot be one wheel that want to go north when all the other 2 or 3 want to go south. We will have problem. But they don't seem to understand what I'm saying at that time. With the human mind, it's very difficult. They have such a mind games all the time. Yeah, I really don't know. These 2-3 days I'm thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I still don't have a driver yet. You? You don't have a driver license. You have? Huh? You have a driver license? Where from? Ireland, huh? I remember last time you didn't have.
I didn't have one then.
And now you have. Just a few years now. You have enough experience. You know, I have drivers who has been driving all their life and still have trouble when around me. You know, I told you already so many. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm just really tired and I really need to go around and fast sometimes, you know. But it seems like I have more than I bargained for. I don't just have a driver. I have a big load of everything. I'm sorry, guys. I really love you. Maybe you'll be okay, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. How long you been driving?
I've been driving since I was 18 years old. And I lived here for a few months before Master. And I know the ways around here.
I don't need just a way around here. I need it everywhere.
I can try.
This is what I'm scared. Everybody like to come and try. Try me and then I'm so tired.
I will do my best, Master.
I know, they all say the same and say even better than you. I die for you, Master. Yeah. I don't need anybody to die for me. I need them to live and to drive well. But I told you already the story of the driver last time. I don't want to tell again. And that's just one of the stories. I don't know, honey. And she also wants to drive me. How much debt you still have? Huh? A lot? Like how lot? Hundreds, thousands?
No, I probably only have about
20,000?
No, most maybe about 400,000.
That's not a lot, is it? Huh?
That's just debt that I have now, but that excludes the houses, because if I sell all the houses, then the bonds are settled by the sales.
Uh-huh.
So the 400 isn't actually a lot.
Okay. Then sell the house, and then we talk.
Okay, good. Thank you, Master.
I don't know. What I mean is, how can you tell me that you want to drive me when you're bound hand and feet like that? Huh?
No, but Master, I've waited for you for like so many years already to say yes
Because
to me.
you always have some boyfriend and you have that and you run around and now you blame me.
No, Master, I was thinking about that today. When I was much younger, I didn't have any debt, and I asked you and you said no many times.
I did not. You did not tell me you will sell your house. Okay, listen. Yesterday I have told you guys that because of economic problem, if you have a lot of debt and if your children already grown up, and why don't you just sell your house and maybe live in a lesser standard so you don't have debt. Suppose you die tomorrow, you can't take your house with you anyway, you know? If the house is big, then I live in a big house, but doesn't mean I prefer. I prefer a small house, easy to clean. Just use a car vacuum cleaner and the whole house finished in 2 minutes. If you live in a big house, you spend at least 1 hour to clean. And 1 hour you can meditate. Yeah, save the whole planet. Yeah, sometimes 1 hour good meditation can save the planet 1 year. Yeah. Undisturbed and deep, you know? I mean now, before it was difficult. Before not that easy, but once it gets started, you know, to a certain level, then it gets rolling. Yes. All these months I could not save even 1 year. And then suddenly it's all go together. Now no problem. I can alone save the whole planet. Don't even need you. But you have to save yourself, eh? So meditate. Meditate to make yourself higher. And also you can bless others. The higher the better, no? Yes. Once you get to certain level, there is no telling what you will get. all kind of things. Very interesting. Yes, ma'am. Spanish?
One little question, and also I would like to sing to you a song. The question was, so is there no twin flame? Because you were talking about enemies, and now I'm wondering.
Oh, okay. Soulmate, you mean?
Yes, like the one that.
Possible have soulmates, yeah, of course, but
there's no just one that. Because I've read in one interview to you that you were talking about soulmates, but also twin flame.
Did I say anything about twin flame?
Yeah, like just one person, not having various soulmates, but just two people that need to find each other.
Yeah, sure. That's why they say soulmates, or otherwise soul mate. SOLE. Soulmates. Yeah, two people. That's what they believe, but I don't know. I haven't found one, so until I find one, I will tell you if it really exists. Probably friends, you know what I mean? Friends, yes, from past life, and they met each other. They get on very well. Then that is they call soulmate. It happens, yes. Some people who found them, found each other, yes. So, what is the question?
Yeah, because you were talking about enemies. I was wondering if there was a soulmate or not.
Yes, there are, of course. I told you before, today even. Yeah, I don't say all enemy, I say majority. Because this world is the world of give and take. See what I mean? Yes. Most people who has problems with each other in the former lives come back to iron it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Soulmate, you're still looking for one, huh? Yeah, if you two of you.
Well, if there is one, yes.
When you find one, you tell me.
First is God.
When you find one, you tell me.
Okay, thanks.
Sing a song.
Okay. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world.
Wow. Everybody likes it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Very nice. That's beautiful. Yes? Who? Behind that? Okay.
师父，我想问的是，就是刚刚您有提到说，如果我们越打坐就会提升，然后就可以帮助这个世界的人越多。那之前有提到说，如果师父把我们即使拉到第5界，但是如果我们的头脑层次没有跟上来的话，很快就会掉下来。那我的问题是因为有时候会觉得说，不知道自己错在哪里，总是觉得好像做事情希望能够办得更好，可是却有点卡在那边。那我们要如何让头脑能够配合我们的脚步去提升它，然后让它不要再障碍我们这样子？
如果知道错，马上就改嘛。OK。还有我们业障多的话，要多做功德，再弥补。OK， yeah， 这样就比较快。OK， 一边修行，一边弥补自己的过错，为了做功德啊。She just asked about the question how to control this mind to make meditation progress quicker and all that. Oh, I say if you know when you're wrong, then you just change it quick. Yeah? Whenever you know you're wrong, just change the direction. Also, by the way, I said we have to also like cleaning the karma also. Cleaning the fixed karma. The past karma, master change it. Yes, but the fixed karma in this lifetime, you come and you get it. You know, before you were born, it's already designate how much and what kind of karma you have. This we can also minimize by doing good things. Yes, doing good things. Like maybe in the former life we have been a thief or robber and make trouble for other people, make people lose property. In this lifetime we give we give whatever we can, not like we have to give the whole thing, of course, but give what we can to dissipate this karma quickly. And then so that we can meditate better and our level will go up quicker. Yes? Yes. So we do charity work, we help people. That's also, by the way, on one hand meditate, on the other hand cleansing the karma by doing good things. Okay. Any more? Yes, ma'am.
Sư phụ, con có người bạn ở bên Âu Lạc đó, bạn ấy thường xuyên đi giảng pháp cho mọi người nghe. Thế khi mà đến khi mà bạn ấy biết về là sư phụ và pháp môn Quán Âm, bạn bắt đầu giải thích cho mọi người thế nào là ăn chay. Thế và vừa đi giảng pháp về đạo Phật rồi là nhân quả, rồi sau đó là bạn lại còn giải thích thêm thế nào ăn chay, rồi là giới thiệu cả cho mọi người về sư phụ, về sư phụ cho mọi người biết. Thêm thầy của bạn ấy cũng là một vị thầy rất nổi tiếng ở bên Âu Lạc. Bạn cũng xem qua một số băng của sư phụ về climate change, ăn chay rồi là đủ các thứ, rồi cũng thấy là sư phụ cũng tốt đấy chứ, đâu có gì xấu đâu, và cũng để cho bạn con đi giải thích về ăn chay. Thế sau đó là bạn còn đi lên tận những vùng núi, vùng sâu, vùng xa để giải thích cho người dân ở đó hiểu về thế nào là ăn chay và đạo Phật. Thế rồi là một số sinh viên bạn cũng đến các trường đại học để giải thích cho mọi người, và rất nhiều sinh viên ăn chay bây giờ.
Very good.
Dạ. Và sau đó là các bạn xem các bảo sư phụ toàn nói về ăn chay và toàn nói về những cái climate change. Đặc biệt là các bạn còn bảo là chứ nhưng mà sư phụ thật đẹp và thật trẻ.
Tại không dòm gần á.
Dạ.
Thank you. Tell her that I have so much respect for what she's doing, and I pray Buddha bless her.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you, Master.
Okay. Yeah, good. Any more?
师父，首先感谢您的大恩大德救度弟子，弟子在此深深感谢师父，弟子永远爱你。
Okay, thank you.
我在这里分享也是一个动物，一只狗，等于是分担人的业障。我们那个同学啊，有一个师姐，她家里养了一只狗，有一个师姐她住医院，等于生病，后来来到这个养狗的师姐家里，她一进门，那只狗就哇的一声。住院的那个师姐，她那个脚本来是伤了住院，那个脚马上就好了。但这只狗的话呢，同时这只狗的那个脚的部位啊，它就痛。后来的话呢，经过师姐带这只狗到医院里面去治疗，好了。我再分享我们那里老菩萨多，我是中国大陆的，我们那里有个老菩萨，他年龄很大，接触师父教理的时候，他一个字都不认识。结果的话呢，他那个很诚心求师父帮忙。就是1到10册书，他现在全部都能认识，也感谢师父的大爱。还有一个老菩萨，我也分享一下，一个80多岁的那个老菩萨，有一次他往生了，去到天堂，上面很漂亮，他就不肯下来。当时上面有那个佛菩萨在上面，有一个佛菩萨就讲，他讲你现在必须下去。地球人类处于水深火热之中，你现在还不是在这里住的时候。然后的话呢，他就急得就哭了。他看到天堂那么漂亮，他真的舍不得下来。后来他就讲，我这么大年纪哈，你还要叫我下去，我又能做什么呢？上面佛菩萨说，你必须下去，你还有1万个人的任务要度。刚那个佛菩萨急得就哭，他说我这么大年纪80多岁，我走也走不动，我怎么去度人？他急得就在那里直流眼泪。旁边有一个人就讲，哎呀，你一个一个度不了，那你就找一个姓万的去度吧。哎呀，他一听，他一看到那个人好慈祥，好可爱，他就讲好，那我就下去找一个姓万的人度。结果他马上就下来，他真的他就找到一个姓万的，那是一个开分餐馆的，他把他度了，把那个分餐馆关掉了。好，刚那一次佛菩萨就通知他，星期一的早上8点钟往生，然后他把他的家人呢就全部叫得来，他的那个儿女，他其中有一个女婿，他是开分餐馆的，那个早上8点钟他家里人全部到齐，最后他那个女婿开餐馆的那个女婿哈。 他到来，他就一进门就讲妈你在哪里，然后找他那个丈母娘，在那个平台上啊，那个老菩萨在那里打盘坐，他一看到他那个妈妈呀，就是那个智慧眼那里一朵金色的莲花，闪闪发光，就是一阵一阵的光闪出来。他就讲，哎呦，平时妈妈说哈，叫我不要开分山馆呢，有佛菩萨啊，我今天信了，明天就关掉。结果第二间那个分山馆又关掉了，所以这个老菩萨就很慈祥的就往生了。
哇哦！
还有第3个老菩萨，70多岁的哈，那个老菩萨的话呢，他有一次他就坐在那个床上。他突然之间，他那个灵魂就去到了西方极乐世界，然后的话呢，他就在8功德水的外面，他进不去。结果他看着西方极乐世界那么漂亮，他就问旁边的那个佛菩萨，他讲能不能让我到里面去看一下？旁边佛菩萨不行，你现在还没吃素，你不能进去。他讲吃素啊，我是没吃素吃素既然吃素啊，他就讲，旁边有一个人说。吃素其实很容易，不然他讲去吧，他很容易吃素。他就讲，他又看了一下，其实讲这个话的人哈，就是师父您。他后来讲了，就是讲吃素很容易是师父您。他后来讲了，还有那个就是80岁的那个老菩萨说一个早殉万的那个人哈，去度也是师父您。也是您讲他在上面，也是你的法身。
OK， 你现在知道我为什么很忙了。不是忙这边而已，忙哪边都忙了，好累啊。Okay, very good. Yes, ma'am.
We have some good news from Russia for you.
Oh, really?
From last year in Russia, it's forbidden to sell alcohol from 11 p.m. And a few days ago, I have read a new love project which Putin prepared that from January 2040, it will be forbidden to sell alcohol full day in usual shops in every cities, and if you want to buy it, you have to go to
a special corner of Russia,
like in
Siberia or something. Siberia and next to the North Pole something.
Yeah,
he's a good boy.
And they want to reduce cadres from films in which people drink, smoke cigarettes.
Okay, good boy. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Project.
Yeah, I'm glad you have such a leader as Mr. Putin. Yes, I'm glad for you.
Thank you.
Prohibition on alcohol in religion.
The Baha'i Faith. Beware lest ye exchange the wine of God for your own wine, for it will stupefy your minds and turn your faces away from the countenance of God. The Kitabi Akdas. God hath prohibited unto man the drinking of wine. A traveler's narrative.
Buddhism. Alcohol is the root of immorality and evils. Mahaparinirvana Sutra. A disciple of the Buddha should not intentionally consume alcoholic beverages, as they are the source of countless offences. If he but offers a glass of wine to another person, his retribution will be to have no hands for 500 lifetimes. Brahmajala Sutra.
Gaudai. Many people have half their body die as a result of wine. Once we lose our human status, we can't expect to rise to the ranks of the sages, saints, and Buddha. Also, when our mind is uncontrollable, we leave our door open for negative spirits to enter, thus leading us to do many sinful things and causing us to be bound forever by the cycle of reincarnation. Therefore, I forbid you to drink wine. Divine Messages.
Christianity and Judaism. Be not among wine bibbers, among riotous eaters of flesh, for the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Proverbs, Holy Bible, Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived. Neither thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortionists shall inherit the kingdom of God. Corinthians, Holy Bible, the Doctrine and Covenants.
Hinduism, for liquor is the defiling dirt excreted from rice, and dirt is said to be evil. Therefore, a priest, ruler, or commoner should not drink liquor. Manu Smriti. A Brahmana, knower of God, who drinks the spirituous liquor called sura, shall enter the bodies of small and large insects, of moths, of birds feeding on ordure, and of destructive beasts. Brahmana means knower of God. Manu Smriti.
Islam. They ask thee concerning wine and gambling. Say, in them is great sin. The Holy Quran.
Jainism. Alcohol stupefies the mind. One whose mind is stupefied forgets piety, and the person who forgets piety commits violence without hesitation. Purushurta Siddhi Upaya.
Sikhism. One man offers wine and another pours it himself. It makes him crazy and senseless and devoid of all reason. Then one cannot distinguish between one's own and another's and is cursed by God. Drinking it, one forsakes one's master and is punished at the Lord's court. Yes, drink not this vicious wine under any circumstances. Sri Guru Granth Sahib. The demented fool drinks in the deadly poison while he believes the ambrosial Naam, or essence of God, to be bitter. He does not even approach the Sad Sangat, the company of the holy. He wanders lost through 8.4 million incarnations. Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
The poison of this world, through namely meat, alcohol, cigarette, drugs, intoxicants, etc., etc., have cast an iron chain on their mental, physical, emotional strength. So, if we want to detox ourselves, we have to refrain from further poisoning our body and mind by eating meat, taking alcohol, or cigarette, drugs, any kind of poisonous intoxicant that is not natural to our divine body. Then we can think better, we become ourselves, we regain our own wisdom and our own selves, like the primordial being before we come to this world. Wow, that is very strong because Russian people, they love their vodka. How is he going to do this? But you know, maybe the Russian people likes it, like the discipline now. Yes. That's why they voted for him. Yeah, I'm glad. Good for your country. Good for your country. You know, before the President Medvedev already forbid all the gambling in the city. So he exiled them to far away, very far away corner of Russia somewhere. If you want to gamble, you have to go in the corner. In the near future, maybe it's like that also. If you want to eat meat, you have to go to the other side of the planet. Yeah, that should be the good idea. Yeah, all ban it all together. Why bother eat meat and when we have vegetarian and we eat vegetarian, vegan and we look all good, no? And all of you look nice and especially me, I'm pretty. And so many people love you. Look at me, how many people come from so far away because they love me, come see me. And I do nothing much. You know, not like I bribe you or anything, huh?
You do everything.
I do everything. Yeah, but you don't see anything. What am I doing? Inside, yes. Inside, I do it for you. But outside, it don't look like anything. Yeah, as I told you the joke, huh? Yeah. When the master sit there doing nothing, and when she says she's very busy, just see her sit there doing nothing all day, all night. How many from Russia? All that?
No. 8 people.
8 people? Wow, you are growing. Big population. Big population. I remember I remember when I first went to your country, it was my birthday and I even don't remember it. But your country have given me a gift for my birthday. I remember well. Because I want to take a taxi. And the hotel receptionist tell me, don't take taxi to town, too expensive. There's a bus right in front of the hotel. You walk 50 meters and you wait there and the bus come and take you to town. Okay? I said, thank you. And I really did come out and the bus just came up and also I just walk up and just go. And then when the bus stopped in town where I wanted, I just stepped down. I forgot to pay. Really, I didn't do it on purpose. I just forgot because I never went on the bus for so long. I don't remember that bus you must pay, you know. But the bus driver don't say nothing. Maybe it's still free at that time, no? No, you had to pay, right? Oh, I felt so bad, but I couldn't get him back. He's gone. I didn't remember all the time until I came back to the hotel. And I thanked the person, and I said, oh my God, I forgot to pay. And she said, oh, don't matter, it's not too much. So next time I took a taxi, I give a lot of tip, you know, and thinking in my heart, oh, please make it up for the bus that I forgot to pay. I really did forget. I'm just all spaced out looking at your beautiful city, you know. I just step on the bus and then I step out of the bus still looking. But your people are so good, huh? Didn't ask. Probably everybody have a past, huh? For long drive in Russia already, right? So he probably thinks I also have one, huh? Don't even ask. Nothing. Step on, step out, like my living room. Okay, any more question? I am very glad to see you, and some of you have already seen me so many times you didn't even have to go all this way to see me. Yeah? Now why did you bother coming so far just for a few days? Huh? Love don't have to see. Like to see you. What do you like about me that you like to see so much? Everything. You like my clothes, don't you? That's what it is. The way you look. Oh my God. Lucky I'm not the queen of your country. Or else you would stay in front of the palace all day because you have the right to.
仁慈的观众，感谢您一同收看今天的师徒之间节目。
恩典期间精进打坐3集之3。
承蒙上帝的恩典，祝您的生活蓬勃发展，平安喜乐。With God's grace, may your life flourish and bloom in joy and peace. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.